Wanna turn the lights out.
This is Natasha from MakeupInSFC. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from that hot intro, I did this makeup look right here, and I had a lot of fun doing it. This is probably one of my favorite makeup looks that I've been doing for a while now. And the reason why I got so inspired is because of my Project Pan challenge. So I will list that video down below. I did a collaboration with my friend Talia, and so we created a video to show what kind of products we were going to use. And one of the products is something that I have revisited and kind of fallen back in love with because I hadn't used it in so long. So I really want to thank the Project Pan Challenge for that, and that is my Makeup Revolution I Heart Chocolate palette. This palette is an affordable makeup brand from the UK. They make really great products from all parts of makeup. So base products, powder products, eyeshadow products, all those things. I'll list the website down below, but they're also available at Ulta. I'm not sure if this particular palette is available at Ulta, but if it is, I will list it down below. It is a really good alternative for the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, if that's something that you've been eyeing. I got this for like, I want to say £6, which converts to a little under $10 in American dollars. I don't really remember, don't quote me on that, but I do know it was a really good price for the product. Now, it's not as smooth and buttery as the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, but if you look at my makeup look right now, the color payoff is bomb. So this product, I got inspired by this burgundy shade right here, and it is just something I smacked all over my crease. Like, you will see in the video how much I really packed it on because I love it that much. And I created this burgundy sort of sparkly smoky eye with a little wing and some lashes, which were also affordable, so I will list that down below, that I got from Amazon. And then I didn't show you my base process. I pretty much do my foundation the same way every single time. You can watch any of my other videos. So today I'm going to skip that. So hopefully this video is kind of going to be short. The intro is probably already 2 minutes, but whatever. I just love this look. It's probably one of my favorite looks on my channel right now. And that's a pretty bold statement. I would wear this on the weekend, on a night out with my girls. It could be good for Valentine's Day. So depending on what you want to use this for, it really is versatile. If you want, you don't need the wing. You could put the wing. You don't have to put lashes. I happen to put on lashes. But really just do with it what you will. Take it and be inspired. That's really what I want you to do. So if you're interested in watching this look, I don't really know what I'm going to call this video yet. Then please keep on watching. Don't forget to check the description bar below. It will have all the tools and the products that I use, links if I can find them, so that you can find what you need in case you're interested in some of them. And I will list all my social media. So subscribe, comment, like, love, and love me. Okay, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Okay, so taking my Makeup Revolution I Heart Chocolate palette, I'm taking that matte cream shade and I'm using that to set my eyeshadow primer, which is the Wet n Wild primer that I use all the time. I'm using this sort of mid-tone brown color for the crease, and I'm taking that on my Senna Feather 15 brush. It's pretty much like an E40 brush or any of those flexible bristle brushes, so that I can really blow out the color in the crease and create that best friend color, the color that's going to help me transition the darker shade. And then I'm doing everything in real time at first and then fast forwarding it so that you can really tell how long it takes me to do an eyeshadow. It really is all about the blending. Now I'm going to take the star of the show. This is the burgundy shade that I was talking about in the beginning of the intro, and I'm taking that on it is a Crown Brush Pro Blending Fluff. It pretty much is like those typical blending brushes. It's getting it more precise in the crease, And I must do this on my channel all the time. It's gonna look like a halo, sort of like spotlight eyeshadow look today, but it really is just a smoky eye. I'm taking that all over the inner and outer corner and connecting it in the middle. So right now, as you can see, I'm packing it with the brush and then just depositing the most color, and then I'm taking whatever's left and connecting it in between. Considering this is what you call a drugstore product in the UK, all the shadows are really blendable. I did not have any fallout, even though I did do my eyeshadow before my foundation. Using this palette enough times, I know that the eyeshadows are really great quality. So if you're ever interested, I will link everything down below. As you can see, I'm still blending, taking my time, taking my fluffing brush to go over the edges just to make sure it's not like some crazy costume makeup look. And then I'm just going to keep building the color until I'm satisfied with what it looks like. So the Makeup Revolution palette also has dessert theme names to their eyeshadows, but I'm just going to show you the eyeshadows in the little clips during this tutorial, but I will list the names down below in case you're really interested in them. As you can see, I'm just catching up with the other eye. Now to deepen up the crease, I took this dark brown color and I'm using that on an E30 from Sigma. It is a small pencil brush so I can get really deep into the crease, and I'm using that on the inner and outer corner, connecting it in the middle again, but this time I'm not taking it as high as the Burgundy. I'm keeping it really low, really deep in the crease. Now, depending on your eye shape, this is where it can get tricky. If you're someone who has hooded lids, and I kind of do because when my eye opens, a lot of the details kind of disappear, then you will determine where your crease will be when you stick your brush and feel your brow bone. So it's trial and error. So definitely just play with makeup. You can wash it off, you can try again. It's really all about finding the right proportion to your eye. So now I'm taking this color tattoo from Maybelline. It is in the color Pomegranate Punch, and I'm taking that with my ring finger all over the lid. Now taking this deep shimmery pink shade, I'm taking that over the cream eyeshadow to intensify the lid color. And because I created the depth beforehand with the matte eyeshadows, this is really creating a nice dimension to the eyelid. And I'm using a Sigma E35 to really just paddle on the color. As you can see, I'm pressing the color, not swiping it too much because I don't want to disrupt the cream eyeshadow below. Now I'm going in with a little bit of that dark brown shade again, just to intensify the dark brown that I may have lost while packing on the lid shade. And then I'm taking a blending brush to really blend out the edges. As I mentioned before, I did not do my foundation on camera, but I will list all the products I used down below. And I pretty much just mixed every single eyeshadow I put on my eyelid on my lower lash line. As you can see, I'm just blending everything out, and I'm really taking it down low because I want it to look really smoky. Now I'm taking the lightest shimmery shade in the palette and highlighting my inner corner with an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And then, as a finishing touch, I'm taking the Marc Jacobs marker. It's a precision waterproof eyeliner pen. I'm taking that and putting a thin line at first. This is actually a really good video of me doing my eyeliner, so I'm glad I included it in here. I like to line my upper lash line first and then draw a sort of triangle shape above it and then fill in. That's pretty much how I get it as thin as possible. And the trick is to get that really pointy edge is to lighten your pressure as you're going outward. So as you can see, I'm just filling in, and it's trial and error. As you can see, my pinky is kind of my anchor as I'm doing this on my eyelid, so just practice. If you want a more in-depth eyeliner video, I can do that for you. Just let me know down in the comments below. This is actually the first time I've used a high-end eyeliner. I've always used the Jordana Fabuliner. And this one's really good. It feels nice and inky, and it's a really black shade, but this is a sample size, so I don't really know if I'm going to buy the full size. We'll see how the tip goes. I remember using Stila before, and I didn't like how the tip frayed. Now we're doing the lashes. As you can see, this brand is called, I don't even know what it's called, but I got it from Amazon. I will put the links again down below. It's kind of like a demi-wispy. At first when I saw it online, I thought it was going to look like the House of Lashes Iconic, but they're really nice, and they were only 78 cents. Finishing off the look with some mascara. This is from Essence I Heart Volume Extreme, and that's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! I have gotten eyeshadow in my eye doing my lower lash line, but whatever. Then we had some problem with my eyeliner, so this one's cuter than this one, but we're just gonna ignore that. Oh my god, I feel like I was cross-eyed that whole time.